Hey kids, what's up? Walked in the store because I hate presenting and caffeine makes me less nervous. So I'm gonna do that and then we can get... Okay, this is my ninth take and I'm doing this after getting back from the dentist, so pardon my pronunciation. But my project is on lightning. I'm telling about how it's formed, the dangers of it, and also a little bit about ball lightning and exactly what that is. When a storm cloud moves over the Earth, the ground underneath the cloud becomes positively charged because of the negatively charged bottom of the cloud. As the negative base of the storm moves over, it actually pushes the negative electrons on the ground away from underneath the storm, leaving only a positive charge on the ground. The air between the ground and the cloud acts as an insulator between the two opposing charges. The negative base of the cloud attracts more positive electrons on the ground until finally there's a large enough charge of the opposing electrons to overcome the air insulator. This is usually around 70,000 volts per square inch at sea level. This results in a huge release of electrical energy we know as lightning. Now, as well as being cool to look at, lightning also has many dangers. The surface of a lightning bolt can be up to 6 times hotter than the surface of the sun. That's so hot that when lightning strikes sand, it actually makes a stone copy of its form called a fulgurite. Part of what makes lightning so dangerous is that it is a conductible force. Think about it. You get hit in the head with a dodgeball. It hurts, but it's just your head, right? And imagine the dodgeball was lightning. It would not only hit your head, but it would hit your entire body, then be transferred through the ground, so everyone else in your team gets hit as well. Now, obviously the chances of getting hit by lightning aren't high enough that you should live your life in fear of it, but it's probably a good idea to stay away from the flagpole during an electrical storm. Lightning, like everything else, takes the path of least resistance. The taller an object is, the closer it is to the storm, and the less energy it takes to overcome the air insulator. That is why taller objects, like trees, get hit so much more often. While we're on the topic of lightning and trees, it's worth mentioning that lightning is a major cause of forest fires. The most common way this happens is with a phenomenon called heat lightning. This is when lightning forms on a hot, dry day with no clouds nearby. The lightning bolt will form in a storm cloud and then jump several miles over air before striking a seemingly fair-weathered area with clear skies. With no rain to stamp out the fire, forest fires like this spread quickly. Lightning also strikes power lines, causing power surges and blackouts that can destroy and damage electronic equipment. Okay, now that is over with, let's talk about ball lightning. No one actually knows exactly what causes it, but it often appears with no warning. Ball lightning has been described as being just about every color imaginable. There's also been described as having an erratic path or just standing still. There are accounts of it doing no damage and just moving straight through walls, and one where it has flown into a church and set fire to it, as well as other accounts of damages. The best and simplest way to recreate ball lightning is to turn the power on your microwave all the way up, add your parents' finest cutlery, and press start. Okay, well, that's my presentation on lightning and ball lightning. Hope you enjoyed it. That's the end.